Hey, good morning, everybody. How are we doing on this? What is it, Monday, July 17, 2023? For those that don't know, this is Rick. I'm back in Springfield. It's nice being back to your comfort desk and monitors and microphone. It really is. The only downside is I forget how to you do some things. Takes me a minute. How we doing, Mai, Carol, Thomas, John, Julie, Emma, Joe? Glad to have you guys all here. Hey, a couple updates for this week. Today, Monday, at 11:45 Eastern, I'll be doing the LTA, hosting the LTA webinar in the LTA room. You should have a link via email. If not, Ed will provide one this morning. Also, a big change for the members e-learning. This is for Hit and Run Candlesticks, Right Way Options, and BYOB. All members and all trial members. We're going to change the format a little bit. And Thursday, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, it'll be, I think it's, well, I know I go first, and after that, honestly, I'll have to look who goes second and third. So we start at 10 Eastern, then there's another one at 11 Eastern, then another one at 12 Eastern, all on Thursday. What this is for is to put it all on one day, and also it helps with members trying to eliminate emails being sent out. So I kind of like this format, so I think this, anyway, let's try it, okay? So we'll see everybody today at 11:45 Eastern, and I hope to see everybody at 10 a.m. Starting Thursday, okay? And of course, I'll be right here. All righty, so let's take a look at the market here. Really nothing to speak of. That's good, actually. I feel that the bulls still have all the control in the world. I don't see, where's my drawing tools? It's not how you do it. See, I forget how to do things. Here we go. I see that the bulls have all the strength in the world. They're doing what they need to be doing. Whoops, you can't see my screen. Whoops, yep, you're right, you can't. Here, let me share the screen. All that, and doggone it. There we go. Let's put this up. There we go. There's the screen. Good morning, everybody. Let's try this again with the screen. I'm just going to recap really quickly. Don't forget today at 11:45, LTA webinar that I'll be hosting. And then we're changing up the members membership for Thursdays. It'll all be on Thursdays starting at 10 a.m. I lead off at 10 a.m. Then I believe, I really don't know who goes second. So there'll be myself, John and Doug, or myself, Doug and John, each in our webinar. So hope to see you. I'm excited about that new format. I think it'll be really nice. So, okay, let's take a look at the market here now that I have a chart up. Good morning, Carol, Alan, Espo, Nancy. How you guys doing? All right. I think the bulls are totally in charge here. I don't see where the sellers really have any control. You know, they have those moments of, okay, let's go. But I have to ask myself, is that really sellers coming in or just the buyers taking a rest? You know, I think it's just buyers selling in. And tomato, you can call it what you want, I guess. You know, we could argue all day long on that. But they've got no power. They've got no juice. They've got no follow through. They don't have anything to speak of. I'm not much of a top picker. Every now and then I'll, you know, look for a short up here, but they're far and few between. And until we break down and turn those dots red, I'm going to be bullish. It's just that simple. Somebody else might say, well, if it crosses, if price crosses down below the T line, they're going to be, they'll lose their bullishness. They'll be bearish. That's okay. Other traders might say, well, if we close below 448.07 today, well, that might trigger your bearish. That might tickle your bearish funny bone is what that might do. And if it does, okay. Every trader is a little bit different. I'm stating right now in front of everybody here in the world that mine is about those dots right there. So I may miss a trade, a short trade up here. I just might. And but that's okay. Right now, I see the bulls leading. Let's take a look at the diamonds. Diamonds, I think they're still leading. I think they're a little sloppy, a little tired. They haven't found the crack in the ceiling just yet, but I think they're still bullish. We've got a nice rise. We have a pullback, a rise, a pullback, a rise. And overall that rise is moving higher. So it looks to me like the diamonds are still bullish. IWM here. IWM is still bullish. I had somebody ask when I was in Colorado on a PM, why is the IWM moving down here? Because they can. I mean, why? I'm not sure there's an answer there. I mean, I think there's lots of answers, but probably not one that would have solved this person's curiosity. How about we've been up 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, a gap, so that's 4, 5, 6, 6 days up. Well, how about it's time? And the person couldn't understand. Well, it needs a rest. I say it needs a rest, and they didn't seem to think that mattered. Well, okay. Like I said, every trader has the rules they follow. It's real simple. And there is a set of rules that are best, and I think this is the best way to do it. It's simply look at your trading account, and if your trading account is rising, well, whatever rules you follow, they're pretty good. Keep doing it. If your trading account continues to do this, now, that doesn't mean that you can't have, a bullish week. We're talking about the overall. And if your trading account overall is moving down, well, whatever rules you're using, well, they suck. Stop using them. Make a change. It's that simple. That simple. All right. Let's see. What did I leave out here? Qs. And by the way, I don't have any charts today. I'm running way off kilter this morning. You could probably tell that already. I wouldn't be surprised. A little bit off kilter. The Qs still trending, doing a fantastic job. Shooting star, is that a bad thing? No. Candlestick signals are very short term. They are not long-term indicators. They're very, very short-term indicators. So nothing about a shooting star, nothing about a bearish candle. It's a bullish too. Nothing about a bullish candle pattern, bearish candle pattern that suggests anything long term. It's very short term. So the short term could be that's all you get. Very possible. I would have probably bet $1 that we saw a lower low, but so far that's not happening. But then yet today's not over either. But short term, overall trend is doing great. Trend indicator's up, T-line is up, price is up. Okay, let's rock and roll. All right, maybe somebody could point out some charts here because I don't have any. Sorry, a little behind the 8 ball. Let's see, Rickster, lots of banks and IWM, but knowing why never helps anyway. That's exactly right. Yeah, why doesn't matter. Just follow the chart. MWA. MWA. Nice little bullish Horomian here. So beautiful little trend. We have a top. We have another top. A little bit of a pullback. Life is looking good. Why did it pull back? Well, because there's traders that wanted to take some of their money out of it. That's why. Anything past that is, I think, non-important. Trend is working good. Nice. I'll flag that. Thank you, Rexter. Yeah. Or JW. Thank you. Thank you. Nice chart. Anyone else have anything? I know that I'm still holding Ford, which is about to ruin my day, perhaps. But let's see what it's going to end up doing today. Apple, I'm still holding Apple, and it's, well, making up for Ford. So I could end up with a pretty nice day. RCL, I've got some puts on RCL, and that's looking pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Marvel. Let's take a look at Marvel. I'm not in Marvel. Look at that. Look at that. Here's a chart that rallied up. You got too high up. Profit takers started to move in a little bit. Kind of got a little shaky right through here. Well, it looks like the profit takers are either turning into buyers, or the profit takers are just simply leaving. And here we are working back up. Nice chart. Very nice chart. All righty. Let's call it a morning. Get myself organized here. And we'll see everybody at the bottom of the hour, all right? JW here. Let's look at that one. He's saying, nice pop in Chewy. Yes. Yes. Oh, let's talk about this, then I'll take off. Okay. So, for anyone looking at this and say, dang it, I missed it. No. You didn't miss anything. This is the chart you want on your watch list. When it pops up like that, that means there's more buyers and sellers. That's what we want. So now the second thing we want is for it to remain more buyers than sellers. But another thing we want is some profit taking. And we know that always happens. So let the profit taking come in, let it pull back, and now we can watch for that next time that the buyers start stepping in, because they're really still there. Just a few of them have taken their profits off the table. Now we can start watching for it. And man, that's a great little eye catcher, reason to take a look at it. So let's flag that. Thank you very much, JW. Appreciate it. All right, we'll see everybody at the bottom of the hour, okay? Thanks a lot. Let's have some fun today. Take care.